The recording has started, so the floor is yours. Thank you.
Okay, let's start. Thank you again for this call. I'm very glad to show this little work comparing with the previous ones. My compliments to all the people preceding me. And this is a project about something between art and coding, because basically it's pixel art application, pixel art animations web editor, and you can export in several formats. First of all, for Commodore 64. But let's see things in order. Personal introduction. I will be short in this one. As you said, I am Arturo Dente in Facebook, but my real name is Francesco. I'm from Italy, and I restart coding about 5 years ago, after several years of high-level coding as a job. And I rediscovered my beloved Commodore 64 from my youth. And so I start to code some games and demos. This is a different kind of tool, because this is, as I said, an editor written to run on browsers. And the origin of the idea of this pixel art animations editor is this object that you can watch now. And I'm not really affiliated, not related with Timebox Evo, just to show the idea, where the idea came from. And having this nice tool on my desk with the 16 dots showing animations, I asked myself, what can I do to gather something similar for my beloved Commodore 64? And so the idea to make something to plot an animation on the screen and to have it running on your Commodore C64 or in other formats that I will show. Some technical details. The Timebox64 web editor is written in HTML and JavaScript, basically jQuery and Bootstrap. So this is the structure. As I said, it gives the user usual plotting tools like GIMP or Photoshop, but without layers or more high tools. And actually, I think that its strength is in its exporting options that I will show them. To gather the effect on the Commodore C64, I have implemented some little compression. First of all, given that we are talking about pixel art, we don't need pesky. We have only squares that I will call dots. And so we need only the information about the color. But since C64 has only 16 colors, we can code 2 colors in 1 byte. One nibble for one color, another nibble for the other color. So with a byte, you have covered 2 cells, 2 dots of the picture. Okay, so it's not probably a compression, but it's like an optimization. So I wrote some AES code working for my Commodore C64 with the functions to plot some data in this format on the screen. And having that code working, I got the bytes of this and put them on a variable in JavaScript, so that when the user ends to plot his animation, the code, the JavaScript code can simply put in tail data after the logics. Okay, so basically the bytes of the program are the same, but data change. I will show this better with a live demonstration. So I get my browser. Okay, the address is the Timebox64, the Timebox64.net. And I'm happy that we are quite at 4,000 users in about 1 year and a half. So it's getting a little of popularity. Okay. Just to show some tools, I will make a simple pattern. Okay, not something difficult, but you can check the gallery with all with a huge amount of things that you can also load and edit if you want. For example, I could take this one, edit, and now I have the frames loaded and ready to be edited. But I want to start something from scratch, so let's start again. Oh, sorry, I had to clear. I had to clear. That is where is clear? That I don't remember where I put it. Okay, let's do things in a faster way because it's late. Oh, sorry, this is for my wife. I use that space for my wife. So now she's famous. Okay, let's do simple pattern. I will be fast to not bother you. You can see that I have using some tools like the lines, the pressing control key on the keyboard. This is a wave, okay. I can put something just to make it better looking, but nothing too impressive. Let's put some background color. For example, I can use the fill bucket, or I can just replace the white color with the color that I want, like this. Okay. Now I can, for example, copy the frame, add a new frame, and paste the frame, and shift the frame on a direction. Okay. I will do again. I will do again, and so go on. I don't know if we are already on. No, we need some paths again. 2, 4, 6, one more, I think. Okay. Now I can watch the result both clicking this button that toggle the animation on off, or I can already get a GIF working and savable on my computer. So this is just a first kind of export, okay? Probably I should make another frame, but that's not important. There are also some other kinds of export, like printing in PDF with colors counting. So this is useful for artists that want to make typically a single frame pixel art, and they need, for example, 25 chan bricks, 28 pink bricks, etc., etc. Okay, but there are a pair of exports that I think that are more useful. One is in a Commodore PRG format, and then you have to sys 49152. Another one is source code exporting, so you can edit the code yourself. Let's watch the first one, C64. Okay, it should have, okay, done. Example, PRG, okay. I can open it, yes. Oh, my PC is very slow with the Zoom running. It's strange that I can't get the file opening until now. This is the nice things of lives. Let's try to open it again. Okay, it was hidden. Okay, running. Let's run in Vice. So that animation that I just made should run also here from the web to Commodore C64. Here you are. So for an animation more nice looking that this one, it's better, no? It's a better show. For example, I could open this one that is a little better, and again export, save. Where is it? Okay. So you can, if you are a coder, you can get the source code and to adapt for your needs on your programs. Okay, and this is what I will show in a moment. Oh, the source code can be a little edited here. You can change the kind of the type of the pixel, the dots. So, for example, a full rectangle is this one, but you can also have balls. This is a type of for some UTF-8 issue, but it is all reversible. But I don't bother you with this one because I will show you some example already done. And you can also choose the speed of animation of the source code exporting. For who has kids or teachers in school, there is also a funny thing that is the one that we call coding in Italy. I don't know if this is the right way to call this particular export also outside Italy. I show with an example. I can choose the English language. I will let squares field and I export. So when, sorry, not this one. There is something wrong. What is happening? Okay, no, there is something wrong in my code. Probably it's broken. It's very embarrassing, this thing. Last minute changes have broken this. Okay, I will tell you what is this. This is simply instructions to kids to draw this picture. You have to make 4 blue dots, then you have to make 6 or whatever brown dots, and then again 4 for the first row, etc., etc., etc. So I will fix this as soon as possible, but this is the function to export in this particular format. Okay, I can show now something serious made with this tool. There are 2 cases. One is about to end, and one is already done. I used the tool for a Christmas demo that I made last year, and embedding the code inside another code from mine, I could make this demo with the help of a friend for music. Just wait a moment. Device error always. Okay. So you can see the central square is the Timebox64 that is running together my other code for mine, no? Okay. So you can edit your, you can create your animation, and then if you're a coder, you can also embed it in something you want. Another example is this game that I have not yet released, but I'm about to release it. This was born inside a challenge of retro programmers inside. Okay. This is a game where you have this guy. Oh, sorry, but my joystick is not working. So you can move the player. So you can move the player and take the hands before it's too late. It's very difficult to play in this position. And we can watch the animations running on the background. Yes, this is Star Wars rated, and this is a cinema, and this is the popcorn man called by people that want to buy popcorns or other things. Okay, so one moment that I can't stop this game because I covered my bar with Zoom. Okay, I put the turbo mode on because it's bitrate. I think that I have yes, I have said all I wanted to say. And for the future, I will fix, of course, that bug that I had in this live, and more features. I would like to put some tools, some graphics tools more, and maybe an app for smartphones or tablets or whatever. And so, if you have some questions, I'm here. And thank you for watching.
Well, many thanks, Francesco. Really nice demo. Unfortunately, the demo effect, that there's always something bugging when you go live and you want to show something. Now, I was interested, but so you mentioned that you can export in several formats, but I think you showed only the assembly.
Yeah. Yes, the assembly is one of these that you can see here. These are all exported. The structure is always the same because, as I said, until data, it's always the same. From data, this is a tail that it's put by the editor. Okay, so you can see it's always the same. What is changed is this zone here, and the web editor will fix also a value about how many frames there are in how many frames there are in the code. Okay, number of frames. So I can show, if you want, the code. It's fully open source because all the code is contained in a single HTML file. It's a choice that I made to gather time. I have done. I've made this in spare time that is very low. So starting for a job, it become something more serious. And I haven't have time yet to reorganize the code, but from the other hand, you have all functions, so all the JavaScript in a single page. You have to not to debug, to search for calls, remote calls or API or something similar. It's all in a single file. And there is somewhere there should be the bytes of the ASM of the program. I don't know where. No, it is one, not. Just to answer your question, there is a variable somewhere with all the bytes stuffed there. Okay. That variable will be okay. This is the ASM template.
Okay.
When you export. Okay, when you export in ASM. And there is also somewhere a lot of bytes that are the binary. Okay. Open source, so everyone can change the code at his will.
That's really nice. Did you plan to do something to do like the Timebox pet editor at some point, or?
Timebox for pet?
Yes. It's just a
Oh,
question.
it's monocolor. It's only green. Okay, why not?
Why not?
Shades of green.
Yeah, exactly.
40 shades of green. Okay.
No, it's
Good.
really nice. I really like this extra functionality to be able to export and use it in games like you did. Yeah. I don't know if there are any other questions from the attendees. Not, then we see the link is there, the timebox64.net. Many thanks again, Francesco, Arturo.
Oh, the link is broken.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just repeating it just so that everyone gets it. If no more, okay, I see a comment there, looking like a lot of work done there. Congratulations, that's from Alper.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
indeed.
Thank you.
Many thanks again. I will stop the recording now.